Hello students, third stage, the third lecture, unit 2. Read the paragraph carefully. Harry Barnes. Harry Barnes is a lawyer. He has paid very well, but he usually has to work long hours. He works for an international company in Dallas, Texas, so he travels a lot in his job. At the moment, he is working in Mexico, and next week he is traveling to France. Harry is married and he has got two children, aged 11 and 12. He really sees his children because so much of his time spent away from home. He has got a beautiful house in suburb of Dallas. It is very big with 8 bedrooms. His wife is an interior designer. If he has on the weekend, he and his wife sometimes play golf. But that doesn't happen very often. They never have much time to relax together. He says he doesn't know if he has happy. He is too busy to think about it. Write questions about high balance, present continuous. How can we use present continuous form? Is R plus ing. Use. The use present continuous is used to express number one, an activity that is happening now. The first sentence, don't turn the TV off. I am watching it. Subject, auxiliary verb, verb ing. The second sentence, you can't speak to Lisa. She is having a bath. Grammatically structured to the refers to the sentence she is having a bath. Subject, auxiliary verb, verb ing. Number two, An activity or situation that is true but isn't necessarily happening at the moment of speaking. Repeat, please. Number two, an activity or situation that is true now but isn't necessarily happening at the moment of speaking. The first sentence, don't take that book. Jane is reading it. Grammatically structured to sentence Jane is reading it, subject plus auxiliary verb plus ing. Jane refers to subject, is refers to auxiliary verb, read refers to verb. The second sentence, I am doing a France evening class this year. Repeat, please. I am doing a France evening class this year. Grammatical structure to the sentence, I am doing a France. I am refers to subject and auxiliary verb. Do refers to verb. Number three, a temporary activity. The first sentence, Peter is a student, but he is working as a waiter during the holidays. Grammatical structure to the sentence, he is working. He refers to subject, is refers to auxiliary verbs, working refers to verb. The second sentence, I am living with my parents until I find a place of my own. Number four, a planned future arrangement. I am having a lunch with Glenda tomorrow. I am refers to subject and auxiliary verb. Having refers to verb. The second sentence, we are meeting at 1 o'clock outside the restaurant. We refers to subject, are refers to auxiliary verb, meeting refers to verb. At 1 o'clock outside the restaurant refers to complete the sentence. Spelling of verb plus ing. Most verbs add ing to the base form of the verb. Repeat, listen to me please, my student. Spelling of verb plus ing. Number one, most verbs add ing to the base form of the verb. Example: going, wearing, visiting, eating. Number two, verbs that end in one e lose the e: smoking, coming, hopping, writing. Verbs that end in double e don't drop on e. Example: agreeing, seeing, lie, lying. Listen to me, please. Repeat. Verbs that end in one e lose the e. Example: smoking, coming, hopping, writing. Verbs that end in double e don't drop on e. Example: agreeing, seeing, lie, lying. Number three, verbs of one syllable with one vowel and one consonant. Double the consonant. Repeat, please. Number three, verbs of one syllable with one vowel and one consonant. Double the consonant. Example: stopping, getting, running, planning, joking. If the final consonant is Y or W, it isn't doubled. Example: playing, showing. State verbs. There are certain groups of verbs that are usually only used in the present simple. This is because their meanings are related to status or conditions that are facts and not activities. This is a feature of the use of the present simple. The groups of verbs are: number one, verbs of thinking and opinions. Example: believe, think, understand, suppose, expect, agree, doubt, know, remember, forget, mean, imagine, realize, deserve, prefer. Repeat. Listen to me, please, my students. Verbs are thinking and opinions. Example: believe, think, understand, suppose, expect, agree, doubt, know, remember, forget, mean, imagine, realize, deserve, prefer. Example: the first sentence, I believe you. The second sentence, do you understand? Yes, I do. No, I don't. The third sentence, I know his face, but I forget his name. Verbs of emotions and feelings. Example: like, love, hate, care, hope, wish, want, admit. Repeat. Listen to me, please. Verbs of emotions and feelings. Like, love, hate, care, hope, wish, want, admit. Example: I like black coffee. The second sentence, do you want to go out? Yes, I do. No, I don't. The third sentence, I don't care. Verbs of having and being. Repeat, please. Verbs of having and being. Belong, own, have, possess, contain, cost, seem, appear, need, depend on, weigh, come from, resemble. The first sentence, this book belongs to Jane. The second sentence, how much does it cost? Repeat. How much does it cost? The third sentence, he has a lot of money. Verbs of the senses. Example, look, hear, taste, smell, feel. Example, the food smells good. The second sentence, we often use can when the subject is a person. The third sentence, can you smell something burning? Yes, I can. No, I can't. The fourth sentence, I can hear someone crying. Number 2. Some of these verbs can be used in the present continuous, but with a change of meaning. In the continuous, the verb expresses an activity, not a state. Example, I think you are right. Opinion. We are thinking of going to the cinema. Mental activity. Second sentence, he has a lot of money. Position. She has having a bad day. Activity. I see what you mean. Understand. Are you seeing Nigel tomorrow? Activity. The soup tastes awful. State. Repeat. The soup tastes awful. State. I am tasting the soup to see if it needs salt. Activity. Repeat. I am tasting the soup to see if it needs salt. Activity. Do you have a question, please? Do you have question, please, my students? Good luck, my students.